The universe is. What you put out is what you receive. Gunna said I was tricked by my lawyer. Everybody in jail gonna believe what a lawyer tell you, especially somebody that ain't got experience. But get what people said. Nah, you said yes, ma'am. You said yes, ma'am. Thug said I made an honest mistake. And you want us to forgive you after everything. If you would have forgave Gunna and said, bro, you right, bro. I forgive you, man. Get on the internet. Hey, y'all, Gunna ain't did nothing wrong. Thug ain't did nothing wrong. But due to the fact that you got out and you pushed the line of don't mess with Gunna, don't mess with Gunna, Gunna rat, everybody took it. He learned a lesson now. Jail didn't teach him. This just taught
This your boy Central Store 1000. You rock with Stars 1000 ENT. New day, new opportunity, man. We hope all is well with everybody. You finna chime in for a second, man. Everybody pretty much, for me, man, Young Thug been all up and down the timeline as he broke the code that he been bashing Gunna and everybody else about so-called breaking, Woody, Yak God, and the list goes on. Trying to be Big Slime, Big Spider, and whatever else he want to be, you know what I'm saying? But it backfired on him, you know what I'm saying? And Lil Woody, a.k.a. YSL Woody, those songs still call him. He making his rounds, man. He's speaking out about a lot of stuff, man. Woody ain't holding back no more. YSL Mondo as well. Rollo been going crazy on him, you know what I mean? But like I say, man, I'll miss over here to the youth misguided, man. But I peep Woody speaking on a lot of real things, man. You can tell Woody been through a lot, man. This young brother, basically from McKinneyville, Georgia, got down with Thug them and became really one of Thug's main shooters, one of his hitters. You know what I mean? And we all know the streets, man. You got to pay the wolves, you know what I mean? We seen Rollo kind of stated that about he knows some of the guys who real stand-up gangsters who behind Young Thug. That's why he moving through the city like he was, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people defend him because you got to pay the wolves. That's why we say, man, the streets don't respect nothing but the bag. You can be whatever, you know what I mean? LBGQ or whatever. As long as you got that bag, you can pay the wolves. People gonna play like they respect you. That's why we tell the youngest, man, it ain't no real love in the streets. So stay out the streets, don't do crime, man, and stay away from individuals like this. But man, my advice to Young Thug, man, really, you should have just stayed humble, bro. Cause like Woody did speak on, I said, Woody, you can tell he's a God-fearing individual. I don't know if that changed all the jail time he was doing or what he was going through, but be like that sometimes. Who are we to judge, But Young Thug, you should have stayed humble, bro. You comes out. Like, you really could be sit behind that wall. You got 15-year probation hanging over your head, but the good Lord still let you out to be free. You can touch your family. You can get up and go eat what you want to eat and do what you want to do still. You ain't locked in that cell no more. And that's a blessing in itself, you know what I'm saying? But you didn't take heed to that. You come back out still trying to be this big mob boss, gangster, street nigga, big stepper, whatever y'all want to be, big slime, all this that don't mean nothing at the end of the day. Ain't no 401k plan to none of that, you know what I'm saying? But that's what you come out want to be. And you come out on Gunna net, which you should have came out and teamed up with Gunna and stayed humble, bro. And told the youngest who look up to you, because a lot of them do, y'all got a big fan base like guys like you on 21 Savage. Me, I'm a real hip-hop head. I don't get it. But as we heard you also state on one of them jail calls, like you were paying you and your people for streams, like a lot of y'all do that. Just like, like some people say industry plants. And I kind of see what they're saying now, because, my opinion, look from the outside in, Young Thug, 21 Savage, these guys, y'all seem like industry plants.
Say, I'm a real street nigga. First thing should go to your head, he don't got no purpose with his life. Who the hell glorified being the real street nigga? Who glorified being the street nigga? Success ain't never came from a street nigga. Success came from people that got away from the street. Only people that was able to become
put out here to misguide the youth. You know what I mean? Because y'all ain't the hottest rappers at all. Your music really garbage. I'm just keeping it funky, in my opinion. I got a little partner, though. A few years back, we was having a little barbershop talk, and he told me Young Thug his favorite rapper. I couldn't believe it. He younger, like mid-20s, but Thug, you got a fan base, homie. Teach his own, do your thing. And I never listened to no YSL until this light shined on y'all. Like a year ago, I got on Gunna. Gunna made some good music. Gunna made some player music. You know what I'm saying? And like y'all kind of bash him by doing what he done. Like he wasn't in no interrogation room where ain't no audio came out yet on him. But Young Thug, you was way before the trial. Big slime, big gangster, breaking these codes who y'all try to bash this brother about. You know what I'm saying? And y'all it seem like y'all trying to mix the streets in business, like with the industry, but that's totally two different things. You know what I'm saying? Y'all went hard on Gunna. You know what I mean? Pretty much try to blackball the brother. You know what I'm saying? And you can hear 21 saying like he think Gunna Green and Big Bank on Big Fat Podcast, Big Blank and Jade, them they was even stating like Gunna, we don't think Gunna like that. So everybody saying Gunna wasn't like that. So why y'all trying to make this brother stand on these gangster codes and principles which gangsters ain't doing? That don't make no sense either. That's why we tell the youngest, man, ain't no love in the streets, man. Don't glorify this and watch y'all follow, man. But we think this kind of coming back on Young Thug, like I said, because he didn't stay humble. You know what I mean? He come out trying to be this big gangster, which he should have came out telling the youngest, man, stay out the street. Y'all don't want to go back there where he just came from. It's rough back there. It's real back there. Ain't nothing really cool about it. Got back to the music. Who cares who ratting, who snitching? You's a big rapper. You ain't no gangster, bro. Y'all need to cut it out. That's why I say I feel like y'all some plants. To misguide these fans and the youth who looking up at y'all who ain't got no pops that'll tell them, man, it's just entertainment. No big brother, big cousin, big uncle, big homie. Somebody gonna keep it solid with them is gonna tell them. Like, this is entertainment, man. Like the wrestling days back in the day. Dude, I don't know if they still come on or not. People, y'all remember the WWE, what is it, the WWE, the wrestling? When we was kids, we thought that was real, but that's entertainment, bro. Fake blood and all. That's what this is. And Young Thug and 21, y'all need to keep it real with y'all fans. Like 21, you were from London somewhere, but y'all trying to act like y'all just been so street and so mob bossed up, and y'all wasn't never living like that. Y'all really ain't get no clout until you got into the rap game, homie. So keep it real with yourself and your fans, bro. And then I think Young Thug things would have went different for you. But by you coming out now staying humble, bro, trying to, like I say, still be this big slime, big spider, whatever you calling yourself now, big gangster, big stepper, and it backfired on you, homie. You got exposed, so it is what it is. That's why we tell the youngest, man, y'all see what comes with this, trying to be these big steppers, big gangsters. Like Woody they saying the legend was a stepper. But look what this brother going through. You can tell he mentally damaged, bro. I mean, when they put him behind the wall and it said his mind, he couldn't take it. He wasn't strong as he thought he was. You know what I'm saying? Because when that judge slammed that guy for, man, mama, grandmama can't really nobody save you, man. Only the good Lord can do that. Like he gave Young Thug them another chance, but Young Thug didn't take heed. But you can see that guy that on his interview with Vlad, I saw it. He humble. You know what I mean? Which you can't blame that brother. He was facing a lot of time, man. Good Lord gave him a second chance. You can tell he's grateful for that. So yeah, got it, man. Salute to you, man, and blessings. Keep doing your thing. Hold your head, homie. But Young Thug, you came out different. That's what we tell the youngest, man. What a real man at. That's what we need to salute, man. We need to change the narrative, man, in our culture, in our community, man. If we don't, it ain't gonna get no better. They're gonna keep trying to follow guys like Young Thug and 21 Savage, trying to be the big stepper, the big gangster, big slime, big spider, the real street nigga. And ain't no benefits from none of that. You break one rule that they don't like, they disown you, man. Ain't no real love. I mean, these guys funny style, homie. I mean, you act like you break a code, they disown you, hating, whispering and telling other niggas, don't deal with him, don't fool with him. I mean, it's weird, man. That's why I tell y'all youngest, man, who want to be down, who want to be a part of that, man. We need more real men in our community, man. That's what we need. And we salute them. That's what we need to do. We got to change the narrative, people. We got to, man. Break this cycle, man. If we don't, ain't gonna get no better, man. But Lil Woody, man, salute to you, homie. You spoke a lot of true facts. You did, man. Thug didn't stay humble. He didn't. Came out with a chest out trying to bash Gunna, which you should have teamed up with Gunna, man. And told the youngest, man, who cares, who ratting, who snitching, if you stay out the streets and don't do no crime, it wouldn't even matter. See what I'm saying? And these big rappers, some kind of way, they big rappers. But like I say, I don't know if they buying screams. Like, let's say some say the industry plants to misguide the youth, man. So, if anything, they need to be blackballed, man. You know what I'm saying? Tell the youngest, don't follow these clowns. This is a circus show, man. What a real Atlanta rapper. Like, it's a lot of talent in Atlanta. Everybody's sleeping on him. Rest in peace to Bankroll Fresh. He was going to be next up. Rest in peace to Dope Boy Rock. Shout out to Nephew. That's who's still dropping tracks. Real Atlanta guy. You know what I mean? I'm surprised Tip ain't reached out to homie. I mean, check out Nephew, man. It's still a lot of dope artists down in Atlanta. Y'all just sleeping, man. These guys right here ain't the most talented. But that's why I say the industry put these guys out here, because these guys will sell their soul to misguide our community, man. Our youngest, that's what they doing. Because they damn sure ain't the most talented to be on the level that they on, man. Come on, man. 21, the Young Thug, these niggas, trash. That's just my opinion. I know a lot of, like I said, y'all youngers like their music, but there ain't no substance to it, man. Gotta stay focused, man. Yeah, I'm telling the truth. I ain't lying to you. Believe that, man. Gotta stay focused, man, and watch your circle, man, and watch who y'all follow, man. Believe that, man. It's your boy Central Star 1000, man. Spoke on this for a second, man. And shout out to Lil Woody, man, regardless what y'all say about it. That man took accountability to what he did. What about y'all favorite rapper, Young Thug? And Wack 100 was on 21 Savage, Nick. Y'all thought y'all forgot. When he was crying when he got caught with that gun some years back, thought he was going to get deported, right? Wack was on him about that visa program that he supposed to been in. He cried that went the bird, man. Him and Fruity. That's one thing I say about Wack, though. To get on topic a little bit, he bought none. Yeah, he go left a lot, too, like Charles and White, but he bought none when it comes to these fake gangsters on his internet who misguiding the youth. And he'll get on their ass. And they ran the Birdman to tell Wack to get off their ass. So 21 ain't who a lot of y'all, I seen the comments, a lot of y'all youngins who don't know no better. 21 solid, 221. Yeah, all right. Just do a little more research, man. Open that third eye and pay attention. Read between the lines. Y'all will see. These guys ain't who they say they is. These guys CB4. They need to make another movie, man. CB4, man. Chris Rock and Allie Payne. Go back and see that old movie, man. That'll kind of explain to y'all that this is all entertainment. And these rappers need to just tell the youngest that. Leave the streets in the streets. And this is entertainment. Those who sit in the streets do that. But the streets supposed to be in the street. Streets business, you know what I mean? Not on this internet, bro. Make that make sense. Then when y'all go to jail, you're saying somebody told on you, man. Make it make sense, people. Yeah, man. We spoke on this for a second, man. Yeah, man. Y'all like, share, and subscribe. I'm going to hit y'all with another in a minute. Oh, yeah. And we salute.
When he made his fan base about standing the street, because the people who relates, you turn your supporters to street when you start talking about snitching and ratting. So now everybody want to agree with Thug. So all the people that don't like snitches and ratted ran behind Thug. Right. So now it comes out that you sat down in an interrogation room.
After all that.
That's it. But Gunna surrounded himself around people that love him for who he is. Because he's staying positive. He's staying focused. He got a mission.
They ask me how I chew all of these rappers, I say grace. They ask me how I get